Hey everyone, I finally have another video out in the International 345 engine build series. In this one I spent a lot of time just cleaning parts. It's very therapeutic actually and quite satisfying to see all the dirt and oil removed, revealing nice shiny parts. At this point I didn't know that I was going to have the engine block and heads cleaned by the machine shop when I took them in. So I did the best I could cleaning them myself. Lots of carbon deposits on these heads around where the exhaust exits. It's very difficult to get that stuff off, but I did the best I could and they came out pretty clean on my own, although nothing like what the machine shop ended up doing. Finished up one head and right away moved to the next. Oh, it's a very tedious work, but satisfying. Kind of cool to see all the dirt coming off this fast and the sealant material being removed. Certainly took a lot more time than this video indicates. Here's the valley pan. Tons of junk on that. Took a while to clean it up. I mentioned in the first video how leaky this engine was, so that contributed to a lot of this oil and debris all over the engine. Oh, and in case you haven't realized by now, I'm an absolute amateur at this, so, you know. Next were the rocker assemblies, and this is one of the assemblies where I'm not 100% sure about. You know, when you're building an engine, there's always something that you're just not quite confident in. And these had some wear on them. I cleaned them up the best I could and reassembled them, put them back in the engine. But I'd rather have got whole new assemblies to put in, because these just had more wear than I was comfortable with. New rocker assemblies were quite expensive and hard to come by if I could even get them, so I moved on to the intake manifold now, and here's where I wish I had a sandblasting cabinet or proper parts washer. It's a difficult thing to clean up, so many different angles and spots for rust and dirt to accumulate. If you saw the first video in the series, you'll know I had difficulty with the electric choke mounts, broke the bolts off, and here I am trying to solve that problem. The first bolt removal went really well. The second, not so much. Looks like it's going. Maybe. I think we got her. Third time's the charm. This is actually the first time I've ever tried doing this, and it worked perfectly. It took me a few tries on this second bolt, and it works. Here I am cleaning the timing cover, and I removed the seal. Lots of scrubbing and rinsing. This is the oil filter mount. And now on to the water pump. When disassembling and cleaning, this is a great opportunity to have a look over all the parts and make sure they're in good shape. Well, I just got my engine and parts back from the machine shop, so I'm going to start peeling back the plastic and see what we got here. Pretty exciting. It's like Christmas morning. All those shiny plugs. It's amazing what a hot bath will do to an engine. Really nice and clean. The machine shop pushed in all the caps and plugs and the camshaft bearings. They checked the alignment and they didn't have to line bore the mains, didn't have to deck it, top or bottom, found it all nice and straight. They did overbore 30 over and honed it, and obviously cleaned the whole block, which is really nice. So it's back up on the stand and ready for the camshaft to go in first, and then I'll put the crank in. Here's the camshaft, here's the crank. No, I don't really want to do this with a knife. Oh, those look way better than they were before. They had like a ridge down the middle. These look really good. Shiny. Okay everyone, the next video will be the reassembly of the engine and starting it. Thanks for watching. See ya.